A warm greeting. Today is Tuesday, November 14, 2023. This is meteorologist Ruben Garcia speaking. In this video, I would like to talk about the forecast related to a low-pressure system that will be developing just southeast of Florida and over the northern Bahamas. Expect several rainy days and some gusty winds of tropical storm force. Specifically, this disturbance will be affecting this area on Wednesday, Thursday, and Friday of this week. Significant flooding is anticipated due to heavy rains, as well as strong winds causing erosion and flooding along Florida's east coast. The development of this low-pressure system is not associated with the disturbance we are monitoring in the Caribbean region, so for more information on that disturbance, I invite you to watch another video on my YouTube channel. If we zoom in on the southern region of Florida, we can see that there is currently some precipitation and showers developing just north of the city of Miami. Although this rain is not directly related to the low-pressure system that will develop in the next 24 hours, this rain can saturate the ground earlier than expected, promoting a flooding event when heavier showers occur starting in the early hours of Thursday. It's important to mention that this future low-pressure system has a low chance of developing into a tropical cyclone, and the effects will be similar to a tropical depression or tropical storm. For example, let's look at the projections from the best global models, starting with the American model. We have a low-pressure system developing during the early hours of Thursday and moving northeast, affecting the southeast coast of Florida and northern Bahamas between Thursday and Friday. Eventually, the GFS model keeps this low-pressure system on a path parallel to the east coast of the United States but remaining over open waters of the Atlantic. Also, look at the projection of the European model, which also has a low-pressure system developing over southern Florida during the early hours of Thursday. It then moves over areas of Miami, Fort Lauderdale, West Palm Beach, and the northern region of the Bahamas on Thursday, bringing heavy precipitation and tropical storm force winds along Florida's east coast and some islands in the northern Bahamas. The European model keeps this low-pressure system in this area at least until Friday morning, then maintaining a northeast trajectory over the Atlantic. What concerns us the most is the heavy rain that can cause flooding throughout the southeast, east, and south of Florida, especially between Wednesday night and extending into Friday morning. You can see that the heaviest rain could affect areas of West Palm Beach, Fort Lauderdale, and Miami, as well as the northern region of the Bahamas. The heaviest rain is expected during the morning and afternoon of Thursday. In terms of rainfall totals, note that the American model is forecasting between 4 to 5 inches of rain affecting the southern region of Florida, especially near the Miami metropolitan area. Between 5 to 6 inches will affect the northern Bahamas, including the Freeport region. If it maintains a slower movement as projected by the European model, you can see higher rainfall totals between 4 to 7 inches in the southeast United States, from Port St. Lucie to the Miami region. Additionally, the European model has up to 15 inches of rain affecting some of the northern islands of the Bahamas. Definitely, significant rain that can cause significant flooding problems. Regarding the wind, note that the American model, the GFS, estimates some wind gusts between 35 to 45 miles per hour affecting coastal regions of southeast Florida and the islands north of the Bahamas, especially during Thursday morning. The European model also has some tropical storm force wind gusts affecting the southeast coast of Florida and the northern Bahamas, with winds between 35 to 40 miles per hour throughout the day on Thursday. As this low-pressure system moves northeast, the winds will be from the northeast. This will increase the risk of marine currents causing dangerous conditions across the sea and causing coastal erosion from Jacksonville to the Key West region. It is very important to stay away from the east coast of Florida during Thursday. Well, that's all for this video. I hope our friends in the south and southeast of Florida are ready for these hazardous weather conditions.